By using a simple digital recorder and my musical knowledge, I was able to create a short piece of music for last week's Wiki entry. I will now explain how I did this alongside the underpinning theory, discussing the importance of technology in musical education and how this technology can aid creativity. Ofsted 2012 note that in 2012, over 2/3 of schools reviewed, music teaching was at an inadequate level. Even with government-funded schemes such as Wide Opportunities, Ofsted 2012 found that there was a wide and varied impact on the delivery of music teaching and overall enjoyment of music. By the way of explanation, Lamont, Hargreaves, Marshall and Tarrant 2003 argued that music education reflects neither pupils' tastes or choices in music. This has led to what Lamont et al. 2003 argue is an uninspiring and out-of-date pedagogy in music education. Greer 2011 puts forward the possible solution, suggesting the implementation of technology within the teaching of music should be used to overcome much of the perceived deficit. By using both hardware and simple music editing software, Greer 2011 introduces the idea of music as a more dynamic and relevant subject which most pupils, as digital natives, can access with ease. This pedagogical approach contrasts markedly with the more traditional music education. However, Greer and Ofsted 2012 note that a clear lack of subject knowledge when it comes to technologies is being used in creative musical education. Greer 2011 implies that many teachers find basic use of music technologies to be a daunting and somewhat overwhelming prospect, let alone the concept of using it creatively. As someone with a background in music, GCSE music, A-level music, technology, and years of playing music, I have seen how fantastic the use of this creative and rewarding resource can be. Music is, I believe, a reward in itself. As a result, I hope to demonstrate how simple it can be to set up a recording station in line with a Key Stage 2 classroom environment, thereby aiding their creativity in music and acting in line with Greer 2011's possible solution. I used this setup to record the music for last week's entry on Creative Flow. It involved a multi-track recorder, a very easy and simple piece of technology that allows for the capture of music in many different formats, even though it might look quite complicated. Once set up, two very powerful internal microphones allow for the easy capture of voice or any other sound, as well as two 3.5mm jack inputs for perhaps guitar or keyboard. For use in schools, this might seem somewhat advanced, but there are much simpler and cheaper versions that could be used throughout schools, which have been specifically designed for children. Alongside the use of recording devices, simple music software, such as Audacity or Groovy Music, can allow for children to express their musical creativity through editing and combining sounds in an easy-to-use interface. In conclusion, the use of technology in music education to inspire creativity could both help to inspire and develop a more relevant and contemporary music pedagogy. Greer 2011. Granting learners the chance to use such technology awakens many possibilities for future enjoyment and creation of music.